I can't be me unless I do what I want. That's how I used to think. Nobody tell me nothing. Get off my back, let me breathe. Didn't like rules, didn't want guidance, didn't want Jesus around. I was pride mixed with defiance. Thought I had a plan, thought I was the big man, fixing every problem by myself, was sinking deeper in quicksand. Hiding the truth, lying just to get through, stacking stories on stories till I couldn't keep track of the truth. Pretending I was good around people who believed, but the moment I got alone, he all became unleashed. Thought rebellion made me real, thought freedom meant I thrived, but all I ever did was kill my own peace inside. Behind my pride, I would hide. The devil loves your pride because in it he will hide. The devil loves your pride because in it he will hide. My way always broke me, my wife called the worst of me, cause she prideful too. Two stubborn hearts clashing like we got nothing to lose. Quick to clap back, quick to throw blame. Two broken people yelling like it's some kind of game. I pretend to be righteous just to keep my name clean, but I run right back to sin the moment I was seen. Changing stories, switching versions just to dodge the consequence. Man, I had a silver tongue that could twist an argument, but pride ain't protection, it's poison in disguise. And the devil used it daily just to blind my eyes. And every lie I told was another piece of me to die. That old man wasn't living, he was holding on to pride. That old man wasn't living, he was holding on to pride. The devil loves your pride because in it he will hide. The devil loves your pride because in it he will hide. The devil loves your pride because in it he will hide. The devil loves your pride because in it he will hide. I did it my way, till my way broke me down. Living lies, living crooked, trying not to be found. But Jesus stepped in and said, son, you ain't designed to live a life of pretending you were made to shine. Now I'm bonafide, washed clean by the blood. I ain't hiding in the shadows, I'm living life in the flood. On fire, I ain't gotta hide. Yeah, that's real, it wasn't until Jesus came and pulled me into the light that I stopped scripting my life like a fake play every night. Use His word for my guidance, it is truth for my peace. Now I ain't living as a liar, trying to dodge the police. Don't have to sneak, don't have to twist my story, don't have to change the subject just to cover up the old me. God opened doors that fit the man I'm meant to be, put blessings in my path when I finally walk honestly. Now my life is public, the truth ain't something I hide. I ain't bragging on my blessings, but I want them God shine. He gave me gifts and purpose, but I keep humility close, cause the pride that once destroyed me is the pride I fear the most. And behind your pride, the devil hide. Let go. The devil loves your pride because in it he will hide. Let go. The devil loves your pride because in it he will hide. The devil loves your pride because in it he will hide. Let go, let go. Like pride was killing me. I thought rebellion made me real, but pride was the addiction that Jesus came to heal. I thought I had to be strong, thought I had to lead the fight with strength. Ain't he yelling this and learning what is right? He broke the chains of arrogance, he softened up my heart. He showed me humility is power and pride tears you apart. Now I'm living with honest, living with Christ at my side, living grateful, living humble, living truly bonafide. If you're holding on to pride, thinking that makes you strong, just remember the devil been using that lie all along. Let Jesus lead your step, keep humility and strive, cause your soul ain't truly living till you let go of your pride. The devil loves your pride because in it he will hide. The devil loves your pride because in it he will hide. The devil loves your pride because in it he will hide. We don't pretend to be perfect out here, we just tell the truth. I was serving up the poison and hiding from the po-po, trying to numb the pain inside and losing my control. Late nights watching the cameras, high as a kite. I was drowning in my sin, getting high all night. Money on my mind, paranoia in my chest. Guns closed just in case they try to tell. Trust nobody when you say that crystal man. Didn't know the devil was hoping for my death. I was looking out the windows, watching cars pass. I knew this life was dangerous and wasn't gonna last. Stacking that cash so I could finally get out the game. But I would just buy more drugs and spread the pain. Snitched by a snake, all those friends went ghost. Cuffs on my wrist, lost my freedom, that hurt the most. Fell hard, hit bottom, saw the door of that cell. Lost everything I owned because I flirted with hell. But God didn't waste my pain, he found what I had lost. Broke me down to the ground and he lifted the cross. I was running from the truth till he shattered my lies. Now I'm walking in the light with my face to the sky. Concrete bed and a blanket, then is my excuses. Judge slammed the gavel like guilty as accused. Years on the docket, no more drugs in my veins. Devil in my ear whispering I could take your pain. Screaming at the ceiling with my fist full of rage. Thinking about getting revenge while I'm stuck in this cage. But God stepped in with a whisper of his own. Said, son, I never left, you just walked alone. I was locked in a cage with a bunch of criminals. They preyed on the weak, so I had to become an animal. Fighting for a spot in a place I didn't wanna be. Fighting earned me respect in there, but also time in the hole. Four cold walls in the silence swallowing me whole. Finally people learned that I wasn't weak and hard to control. Finally they stopped trying to take my spot and testing me. One more time in a hole and no more having to live violently. But even when the fear stopped, the war stayed inside. A battlefield in my chest, I can never outrun or hide. That's when God showed up saying, son, enough for the pain. You survived the cage, now let me break the chains. Yeah. Cold night, cell block fights, metal door. Every time I read that book on the cold floor, the grace poured heavy like a storm from above. I needed Jesus in the reach of his mercy and love. Met a brother with a Bible, more tatted up than me. Said you wanna be free, take this book and read. I read almost every page while I laid on the cold floor. I felt the change in my heart, listen to the devil no more. God didn't waste my pain, he found what I had lost. Broke me down to the ground and he lifted the cross. I was running from the truth till he shattered my lies. Now I'm walking in the light with my face to the sky. Snitched by a snake, yeah, it tore me apart. But God used that pain just to restart my heart. I lost everything I had, but I found something better. Jesus pulled me out when my life fell severed. Yeah, I failed, but the story ain't done. I'm a son of the king, I ain't a felon on the run. Walked through hell's fire, but he washed me clean. Saved by the blood, now I live for the king. Now I live for the king. The mirror on my wall, I hate how it reflects my fall. I see somebody in it, nobody else can ever see it all. I stare at the face looking back at me, locked in closely, and it smiles like it knows me, like it owns me. It whispers you're weak, man, you ain't got a plan. You ain't escaping my claws, stay right where you stand. And I'm fed up, I said screw this and reach straight up to Jesus. I buried my face in the Bible, searching for the pieces. I know the answer somewhere in these pages, so I flip through chapters and send a desperate prayer. God, cure me from this possession, get this demon out my chest and lift this oppression. I want my life back, I need a new start. I'm tired of the devil telling me to play his part. Please God, save me from this misery. Break the mirror's hold, set my spirit free, yeah. Every time I look in the mirror I see a version of me that nobody else sees. A shadow, a monster, dragging me down, trying to bury my soul 6 feet in the ground. But Jesus be the light that breaks through the fear, cuts through the lies that whisper in my ear. Devil in the mirror trying to pull me near. I say back off, I ain't dying here. shadow. Break that mirror, boy, go ahead and try. I'll crawl out the cracks and you'll never survive. You're mine. I've always been here. I feel them every morning when my feet hit the floor. Feel him sitting heavy on my chest, one more. He digs up my past like he's turning the soil. Tries to drown my hope, tries to poison my soul. Every failure, yeah, he's got the list. He reminds me of the nights that I couldn't resist. He says you'll fall again, it's just who you are. But that's a lie from the pit, straight from hell's dark. So I drop to my knees, man, tears hit the tile. And I pray like I haven't prayed in a while. I'm shaking, now I'm done, I'm tired of the fight. So I hand it to Jesus, Lord, take back my life. But something shifts, like heaven cracked the room. The mirror starts shaking like it's meeting its doom. The demon stares back, yeah, the fear in his eyes. Cause even darkness knows when the Son of God will rise. It's talking, heart crashing, chains falling, old habits passing, light pouring in through the shards on the floor. Jesus at the center and the darkness ain't Lord. Cause every time I look in the mirror now I see the man God's building, who he called me to be. Not a monster, not a failure, not a prisoner to fear. I'm freed by the blood and I'm standing right here. Devil in the mirror ain't welcome near. His voice got quiet, his lies disappeared. Jesus broke the glass and he broke those chains. Now the face I see ain't bound by pain. The mirror shattered, the demons scattered, and everything the devil used no longer mattered. I got my light back. Jesus made it clear, I ain't who I was, and I ain't down here. I thought they were fake. I used to look at people who had peace in their life. Thought they were weak little sheep who were scared of the fight. I said, man, I'm too real for that. I ain't built like no church kid. But the truth was I was empty, letting pride close my eyes. I thought I had it all together, thought my chaos was controlled. But I was drowning in my darkness with a demon for a soul. I laughed at people praying, but inside I was a joke. I was dying in slow motion while pretending I never broke. The life I called freedom was a prison in disguise. I was blind to everyone until I finally opened my eyes. Every night I lived reckless, thinking I was living right, but I was trapped inside a cage, made of sin and appetite. I thought I was free, but I was trapped in my own night. But I was trapped in my own night. I didn't know I was lost till everybody walked away. Family turned to bags, friends disappeared. In the day I wasn't left, I was exposed, I wasn't hated, I was known. They saw the truth I couldn't face. I was poison to my own home, wandering without purpose, but acting like I had a plan. I was nothing but a shadow, trying to look like a man. Thought I was the realest, but really I was the fraud. I was loud, I was tough, but terrified of God. I hit rock bottom so hard, it cracked the lies in my chest. And that's when Jesus stepped in, when I had nothing left. He said, son, you ain't garbage, you ain't broken beyond repair. You been running from my mercy, but I've been right here. I was poison in my own home. Didn't know I was lost, didn't know. I was poison in my own home. Didn't know I was lost. Didn't know till Jesus stepped in. I was poison in my own home. Didn't know I was lost, didn't know. Didn't know till Jesus stepped in my heart. I was nothing, but I swore I was something. Thought I was living free, but the chains kept coming. I was lost, blind, fake, every breath was a lie. Till the man above found me and taught me how to live, not die. Now the darkness I came from can't claim me no more. I didn't know life till Jesus opened that door by Lord, till Jesus opened that door. Let's go. It wasn't till I gave my life to Christ that I finally felt renewed. Stepping out the darkness into something real and true. I had to hand him the control cause mine was driving me to death. Had to let the Savior pilot cause I was crashing every breath. When I finally let him take flight, that's when the weight fell off my chest. Found a life I never lived before, found a hope inside the mess. It was trust, something I never knew how to do, cause hate was running in my veins and anger colored every view. But he broke what kept me bitter, cleaned the poison from my past. Took a man who thought he'd never change and made him hold it last. Now the shame I used to carry ain't a shackle on my life, cause Jesus took a fake lost soul and turned him into someone right.
I was running toward my chains, so what if I should have,
but he broke it all of it. I was nothing, but I swore I was something. Thought I was living free, but the chains kept coming. I was lost, blind, fake, every breath was a lie. Till the man above found me, taught me how to live, not die. Now the darkness I came from can't claim me no more. I didn't know life, so Jesus opened that door. I didn't know life till Jesus opened that door.
Didn't know life till Jesus opened that door. Let's go. Let's go.
Turned 18 thinking I was built like a king, but inside I was hollow, just a puppet on a string. Wild in the streets, dumb proud of my chest. Living reckless as a child, trying to act at his best. Bars, clubs, trip lights, yeah I did my rounds. Poison in my system, devil whispering in sounds. You don't need nobody, you the man, you the boss. But every choice I made just put me closer to loss. Tricked a woman in a mirror and a mask on a boy. My ego was a weapon that destroyed every joy. Had a business, had money, yeah it looked like I won, but I built all my success on the life that I run. Whenever she tried to help, I turned love into war. Devil twisted every truth, slammed grace out the door. I wasn't grown, I was dangerous, blind and insane. A child with a matchbook, walking into propane. Man at 40, finally seeing the cost. 20 years pretending while my soul stayed lost. Devil let me fool, thinking I stood tall, but I wasn't a man, I was destined to fall. Man at 40, now I stand redeemed. Christ rebuilt the pieces where the pain once screamed. Had to lose it all just to find what's real. Now I walk with God and I'm learning to heal. Forced marriage burned fast like gasoline flame, and pride made me blame her while I carried no shame. Stormed out every argument, thought I was right, but all I did was run from the truth every night. Pick myself up, but without any growth. Just double down hard, the same devil, same old. Met another broken soul, trying to fill up my void. Two ticking time bombs, the devil easily destroyed. We fueled each other's chaos, fed each other's sin. Had no faith, no peace, just destruction within. Illegal doings, criminal thoughts hitting fast. All being a man repeating my past. Got caught, kept going, lost all my control. Burned another marriage, set fire to my soul. Took the law to stop me, prison bars to confine, and that's where God met me, in the wreck of my mind. Man at 40, finally seeing the cost. 20 years pretending while my soul stayed lost. Devil let me fool, thinking I stood tall, but I wasn't a man, I was destined to fall. Man at 40, now I stand redeemed. Christ rebuilt the pieces where the pain once screamed. Had to lose it all just to find what's real. Now I walk with God and I'm learning to heal. Yeah, it took fire, it took loss, it took shame, but Jesus rebuilt me and he called me by my name. Manhood ain't pride, manhood ain't the flesh. It's bowing down to God and let him fix what's next. Now I'm drug-free, married, steady in my lane. Still fighting old demons that whisper my name. Dreams haunt me sometimes, devil trying to rewind, but Jesus guards my soul and my peace of mind. 40 years of manhood, I ain't ashamed. God used the ashes of the life I made. He rebuilt me slow, gave me hope and a plan. Now I'm walking with Christ, finally a man. Finally, yeah. marriages in flames, man, my life was a wreck. Playing grown man games with a child's mindset. 18 to 40, all I knew was pretend. Living while burning bridges I can never mend. Had a business, had money, had plans on deck, but character, integrity, and my life lacked respect. Devil in the passenger seat talking right in my ear. Told me I didn't need nobody, keep my heart in the rear. Bars, clubs, strip lights, poison every week. Thought I was a lion, but inside I was weak. Tricked a woman into marrying me thinking I was grown, but she found out quick she married chaos on the throne. Pride made me deaf, couldn't hear a single truth. Turned every warning into war, every prayer into proof that she was the problem when the problem was me. I was blind to the damage I refused to see. 2 marriages in flames, burned out to the core. Didn't know I was the gasoline, now I can't ignore it. Thought I was a man, but I was living insane. Till God took my ashes, made a man from the pain. 2 marriages in flames, devil laughing at the smoke, but Jesus pulled me from the fire, so the cycle finally broke. Yeah, he met me in the ruin where my pride collapsed. 2 marriages in flames, brought me back. Yeah. Second marriage started wild, chaos married chaos. 2 broken hearts tied together just to take loss. Both of us wounded, both of us wrong. Devil pulled our strings like a demon ping pong. I slipped deeper in the darkness, criminal in my mind. Thought carrying midnight, getting caught in the grind, doing illegal things just to feel alive. Treating danger like oxygen so I could survive. I wasn't just self-destructing, I was taking her too. Burning both our futures like that's what men do. Got caught, didn't stop, I was too far gone. Just doubled down harder like the devil's pawn. 20 years of life, gone overnight. Law took my freedom, stripped away my rights. Left alone with my choices, just the truth in a cage. And that's what God met me in the lowest stage. 2 marriages in flames, burned out to the core. Didn't know I was the gasoline, now I can't ignore. Thought I was a man, but I was living insane. Till God took my ashes, made a man from the pain. 2 marriages in flames, devil laughing at the smoke, but Jesus pulled me from the fire, so the cycle finally broke. Yeah, he met me in the ruin where my pride collapsed. 2 marriages in flames, but he brought me back. From the fire to forgiveness, from destruction to deliverance. God took what I ruined and rebuilt a man, not by my strength, but by his plan. Now I'm drug-free, married, praying every day. Still fighting old demons, but I don't fight the same way. Got a job that I like, got peace in my home, got Jesus in my life, so I'm never alone. Still struggle with alcohol, yeah, that war ain't gone, but I'm not the man who fell asleep drunk to dawn. Devil comes in dreams, showing memories of sin, but I wake up praying, armor strapped, ready to win. 40 years to manhood, but I ain't ashamed. My testimony's fuel, let the whole world hear my name. 2 marriages in flames, but God took my mess, turned ashes into purpose, turned chaos into blessed in flames. I lost it all in flames, but Jesus walked in the fire and called me by my name.
Late to the God plane, I was late to the God plane. Spent years stuck living in pain. Didn't know direction, didn't know change. Kept my heart locked up in my soda range. Then not too long ago, he pressed something on my heart. Gave me purpose, gave me mission, said son, it's time to play your part. He let me build up scar tissue, years stacked up like a whole new issue. But now I hand it out to people, cause somebody out there needs it too. Made every mistake a man could do. Live reckless, wild, with no clue. I was blind to truth, blind to sight. Living wrong and calling it right. Testify. Testify. Late to the plane, pain, pain, pain. Take to the plane, late to the plane. 45
35 and finally I'm 45 now, and it took that long before God said, now you got enough truth to write these songs. Now I can drop albums of scars and mistakes, and every time I write a verse my testimony wakes. This music is my offering, this is what I have to show. This is what God wants you to understand, this is what He wants you to know. There is a better way, and it's easier than you think. Just kneel and pray, let His love pull you from the brink. He brought me from darkness, He broke the chain. He turned wasted years into holy gain. Away, away. He gave me words, gave me truth. Away, away. Let me tell you about the devil, let me tell you about the devil. Wait, I don't know if you're ready for that level, but you know he's everywhere. When you run your life solo, he'll step in fast and wreck your world pro bono. Here's the good news, he weak, he's small, he's easy to beat. Grab a Bible, go to church, find a word and eat. Feast with Jesus at his table. He's alive, he's real, he ain't no fable. He will save your life, he'll give you ammo. He'll leave demons searching for your soul like your camo. Why He chose me, I ain't noble, I ain't perfect, I ain't clean. But God took a broken man and said, speak what you seen. He said, your scars are stories, your wounds are seeds. Plant them in the world and watch you believe. So I tell the truth raw, no filter, no disguise. If He save someone like me, He'll open your eyes. We'll testify. Testify. Late to the plane, late to the plane, beach in a plane. He called me to testify, not to brag, not to shine, but to show the world that redemption takes time. I was lost for decades, but He still chose me. Now every song I drop sets another heart free. My pain is the message, my life is the proof. Jesus took my broken story and turned it into truth. If He could turn my scars into something divine, then brother, it's your turn. The sooner you change, the sooner you shine. The sooner you shine. It's been years since I touched dope, but sometimes the devil sneaks back in my mind. I ain't thinking about getting high all day, but when I sleep he looks for an addiction to find. He'll have me doing the things that I fought so hard to quit, pulling strings in my sleep like he's laughing, saying look at this. He knows when I wake up, I remember every scene. And I sit up in the dark thinking, God, what the hell does that dream even mean? I tell myself I'm a Christian now, I don't need that high. I got Jesus in my heart, His grace and His holy fire inside. So I stand tall every day, stay away from the people, places and things that drag me into addiction. But that sneaky devil still slithers in my dreams. He's a master of lies, filling my sleep with wicked plays. And I wish I could wake up faster before the night me stays. At least when I'm awake, my body belongs to Christ, and the devil can go take a hike, he ain't touching my life. If it wasn't for the Lord, I'd be hooked on sin again, losing everything I love, falling back where I've been. If the devil had his way, if he had his say, he'd sink his filthy claws in my daylight like he does when I lay. So I pray throughout the day just to keep these demons away, hoping the devil gets tired of hunting my mind like prey. I was in his grasp for years and he hates to lose, so the only time he can reach me now is when I close my eyes to snooze. In my dreams he creeps, try to drag me where I used to be, but I belong to Jesus now, and the devil ain't got no hold on me. In my sleep he schemes, try to trap me where I used to bleed, but I wake up calling out Christ's name, and He breaks that nightmare clean.
Close your eyes, come back to the place you tried to forget. You can run in the day, but at night you're still my pet. You miss that rush, you miss that high. Don't lie to yourself, you know why I'm in your mind. You can fool your wife, you can fool your friends, but when the lights go out, you're still mine in the end.
Nah, I
I ain't who I was, I ain't your slave. Jesus broke every chain that you try to engrave. Your whispers ain't power, your lies ain't truth. I stand on the word and God strengthens my roots. I wake up sweating, heart racing down my chest, feeling guilty for things I didn't even do. Just the devil trying his best, but I shake it off. Hit my knees and I pray, Lord protect my mind at night the same way you guard my day. And he does. Cause every morning I rise from that bed, I feel the peace flooding and the nightmares lose their edge. I ain't perfect but I ain't who I used to be. Christ rewired my heart, now the chains fall free. So if the devil wants a battle, he can try me in my sleep. But even in the darkness, my soul's a child that Jesus keeps. Listen, if Jesus rescued me, a man drowned deep in addiction, a man the devil chased in the night, a man who lived years in the shadow, then he can rescue you tonight. Cause he took a broken mind and made it steady, took a hopeless heart and filled it with peace, turned all my nightmares into a testimony, lifted my soul and set my spirit free. If he could pull me from addiction, quiet the demons in my dreams, give me a brand new life to live, brother, he can do the same for you. All you gotta do is call his name. I look at my reflection, and before I even breathe, I hear that voice inside my head start tearing into me. Boy, you ain't good enough. Look at you, you look a mess. You look fat in that shirt and your nose is grotesque. Your clothes don't fit, your smile looks fake. Your eyes look weird, like they're placed in the wrong place. Who you think you fooling? You ain't built for no mission. You ugly, you broken, you shouldn't even be wishing for better days, better looks, better life, better health. You ain't worth God's time, you can't even love yourself. And he don't stop, he keep pushing where it hurts, spitting every insecurity like a handful of dirt. Every flaw I ever hated, every thought I tried to quit, he digs it up, throws it at me, and he don't stop, he won't quit. He tells me to hate myself. This every reason why it starts tearing me apart. Before I even try, I can't find anything I like, so I sit there asking why. Why do I even wanna be here? Who even wants me alive? But let me be clear, that ain't truth you hear. That's just the devil in your ear, twisting lies and a fear. He whispers poison in your mind, tells you reasons you should hide. Gets joy and satisfaction every single time you cry, but none of it's true, not a word a snake speaks. It's all deception, evil lies on repeat. Because the truth is this, we are made in God's image, handcrafted, intentional, perfect and beautiful. So don't listen to his garbage, don't let him take your shine. God didn't make mistakes, and that includes you. Every time, that ain't my reflection, that's the devil in my mind, twisting up my flaws, trying to make my spirit blind, telling me I'm worthless, every whisper is a lie. But I'm made in God's image and he calls me a child. You ain't taking my joy, you ain't stealing my peace. I'm covered by the blood, your lies gotta cease. You can talk all you want, but I know who I am. I'm loved, I'm chosen, I'm held by the great I am. Yeah. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I ain't buying the trash. Every lie you throw at me gets burned up in a flash of God's truth, and that truth don't bend. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made, so this war I win. You try to break my confidence, tear down what God built, but there's power in my veins stronger than your guilt. You say I'm ugly, unworthy, that no one wants me alive, but God gave his only son just to keep me by his side. I ain't listening to your poison or your twisted little schemes. I got angels standing guard even while I'm in my dreams. So say what you want, I ain't folding, I ain't shook. My identity ain't found in mirrors, it's written in the book. The devil tells me lies, but Jesus tells me truth. And if God calls me priceless, then I don't need proof. That ain't my reflection, that's the devil in my mind, twisting up my flaws, trying to make my spirit blind. Telling me I'm worthless, every whisper is a lie. But I'm made in God's image and he calls me a child. You ain't taking my joy, you ain't stealing my peace. I'm covered by the blood, your lies gotta cease. You could talk all you want, but I know who I am. I'm loved, I'm chosen, I'm held by the great I am. That's the devil in my mind, twisting up my flaws, trying to make my spirit blind. Telling me I'm worthless, every whisper is a lie. But I'm made in God's image and he calls me a child. You ain't taking my joy, you ain't stealing my peace. I'm covered by the blood, your lies gotta cease. You can talk all you want, but I know who I am. I'm loved, I'm chosen, I'm held by the great I am.
I used to kill myself slowly, just so I could feel a spark. Played chicken with my own life, walking blind inside the dark. Took risks with no reward, like I had extra lives to waste. Living reckless with my heartbeat, hoping death would keep the pace. Put poison in my body just to feel good for a night. But every sunrise in me empty like I lost another fight. Felt hollow in the daytime, even hollower at night. So I do something even dumber just to say I felt alive. I didn't value what God made, I treated life like a game. But every time I bit my breath, he refused to play my pain. I bit my breath, I bit my breath. He refused, yeah, he kept me alive. He refused, yeah, he kept me alive. I never said I wanted death, but I flirted with the grave, crashing through my boundaries like I didn't wanna be saved. I drunk, fade out, wake up shocked that I survived. Looking at the ceiling thinking, man, how am I alive? Acted like I didn't care if my story ended tonight. I was broken, I'm exhausted, but too scared to take my life. I gambled heavy with my body, but God never took the bet. He let me fall 100 times, but he never let me in. And I look around at children begging God for one more day, and I'm ashamed. I tossed my life like it was something I could trade, but he saved me for a reason, gave my breath a second chance. Purpose hits a man real hard when God decides he stands. We never took the bet, he never took the bet, but he never let me die. I try to die just to live, I try to feel but I bled. I ran toward death for comfort, but God kept me alive instead. He watched me poison my spirit, watched me gamble with my breath. But he said, child, you ain't worth it, you were never made for death. I treated life like a throwaway, but he held me through every night. And I never knew my value till he showed me I was his light. I was his light, his light. I was his light, his love. Let's go. I would get so high, I was playing on the edge of life, flirting with the cops like getting caught might make it right. Trying to stay free but begging inside to be stopped, running wild with no direction, just hoping the madness would drop. I had nothing left to live for but the thrill of something dangerous, calling insanity normal like destruction was courageous. I gravitated to the empty cause that's what I was inside, hanging around the broken people who were living out or died. I felt comfortable with weakness cause I was weak myself, but I judged the ones who won. I thought their peace was something else. In my mind I thought tough meant strong, like pain was some kind of good. But truth is I wasn't living, I was dying. It was understood, but he wasn't done. When I reached my final limit and my soul was screaming why, God stepped into my darkness and refused to let me die. He said, you think you're worthless cause the devil made you blind, but I've been fighting for you long before you lost your mind. You thought pain was purpose, you thought death was how you cope, but child, I kept you breathing cause I was saving you for hope.
redemption, now every breath feels pressure. Cause I know who gave me mine. I ain't gambling with my life no more. I'm walking with the divine, I'm not the man who tried to die. I'm the man God brought to light, he didn't let me fade to black. He rewrote my whole damn life. So if you feel empty like I did, ready to give up on the fight, just know the God who saved me can pull you back into the light. Can pull you back into the light. Hey, you slimy devil, I won't fall for your lie. I see who you are, God clear my eyes. I see through your tricks, you ain't nothing, you just sick. I stand with Jesus in his armor, I use the word like a hammer. You are the nail, I swing hard and send you to hell. Get down there and stay. You know me and Jesus don't play. Show your face again and I begin to shut down every lie. I won't fall for it, I testify. Sit down, you lie, I won't fall for it. Sit down, believer, you can't stand with Christ. Oh, you swinging, huh? You think that armor makes you tough. I've watched you since childhood, boy, I know your weak spots well enough. You talk big with that Bible, but I've seen cracks in your shell. You say you're sending me to hell, man, I live there, I can't fail. You think Jesus made you fearless, I still hear fear in your chest. I hear your heartbeat jump every time you fake it stressed. You ain't bulletproof, believer, you ain't flawless or strong. Give it time, boy, you'll crawl back when life goes wrong. You ain't bulletproof, believer, you ain't flawless or strong. Give it time, boy, you'll crawl back when life goes wrong. Stop talking, devil, I hate your voice. You don't know me, and you're afraid of the king. You've been kicked from my life, I got me and my wife, the whole heavenly team. You hide in the dark, let your lies do the battles, but I know that the word is the sword that slays your scandals. If I fail, I won't crawl back to you, I stand for Christ. You ain't the power in my past, you're just a weakness I slice. I got more than armor, I got holy fire you can't hide from. You wish you could trick me like you did when I was young, but now I know scripture, so I ain't dumb. So in the name of Jesus, I spit the spirit of love and trust, and you stay crawling in darkness, rotting in the crust. Be the trust. Sit down, believer, you think Jesus scares me? Oh, you think fire scares me? Cute, I walked through heaven's flames once till God embarrassed me. You brag about your wife, your life, your little present night, but I've been whispering in your nightmares since the day you learned to fight. Bible knowledge makes you bold, I watch scholars fall apart. That armor you brag about, I've cracked better bones in your heart. You think faith makes you strong, let life hit you hard and rough. Faith feels mighty on the mountain, but let's see it in the mud. Remember this little puppet, I ain't even begun. You think you won a battle, boy, this war's just begun. Sit down and allow I to fall for you. Sit down, believer, you think Jesus scares me? Oh, you think fire scares me? Cute, I walked through heaven's flames once till God embarrassed me. You brag about your wife, your life, your little present night, but I've been whispering in your nightmares since the day you learned to fight. Bible knowledge makes you bold, I watch scholars fall apart. That armor you brag about, I've cracked better bones in your heart. You think faith makes you strong, let life hit you hard and rough. Faith feels mighty on the mountain, but let's see it in the mud. Remember this little puppet, I ain't even begun. You think you won a battle, boy, this war's just begun. This war's just begun. Sit down, don't let me fall. Sit down, devil, I'm tired of your voice.
This round ain't yours, it's mine. The blood bought my freedom and the cross drew the line. You had power in my past, but that chapter is closed. I'm sealed by the Holy Spirit and everybody knows. You crumble in the light, your whole kingdom is fake. Every lie you whisper dies the moment I wait. You could threaten with my past, but that sin ain't mine. The blood washed it cleaner, then your pride sick mine. You lost the moment Christ broke my chains like wire, and now you choke in the smoke of his holy fire. I stand with Jesus, and that seals your fate. So go bow in your pit and accept what's innate. This war is won.
I got so much ego in me, I can't never be wrong. Even when I am wrong, I'll fight till I feel strong. I don't know when to shut up, don't know when to just listen. I'm half hearing what she's saying, when my comeback's already written. Quick with excuses, fast with my defense. Man, I swear I should've been a lawyer with the way I argue nonsense. My pride jumps first, my reason comes last. Then one small disagreement turns into ghosts from the past, bringing up old fights like they never got done. Throwing gasoline on moments that should've stayed in the sun. And instead of standing there like a husband with a spine, I walk into the other room and leave her hurt behind. Behind my pride, I would hide, I would hide. The devil loves your pride, 'cause in it he will hide. My wife got the worst of me, 'cause she's prideful too stubborn, all clashing like we got nothing to lose. We clap back quick, throw words like knives, forgetting we're supposed to be each other's partners for life. One spark of disagreement could burn the whole night down. Two broken hearts yelling till we both nearly drowned. I acted tough, but truth is I was a coward, afraid to stand still, afraid to face what mattered. I should've stayed in the room, should've fought for the truth, should've listened like a man instead of living like a fool. Pride ain't strength, it's poison with a crown, and the devil used it daily just to break us down. To bring the crime, I would hide, I would hide. The devil loves your pride, 'cause in it he will hide. Hide, hide. The devil loves your pride, 'cause in it he will hide. Pride will ruin your life if you don't lay it down. It'll wreck your home, wreck your heart, and put your marriage in the ground. I had to humble myself before God saved my mind. You want real love, real peace, you gotta let go of your pride. Let go, let go, let go of your pride, your pride, your pride, your pride, your pride. Yeah, break that down. But once we brought God in, everything began to shift. We still fight, still disagree, but we fight with grace in the mix. Now we pray before the storms, talk instead of yell. No more throwing no wounds like weapons from hell. We thank God for the patience, for the words we now choose, for the strength to stand together instead of walking out of room. He gave us mercy and kindness, he taught us how to stay, how to hold each other close, even on the hardest days. No more running away, no more fighting all day, 'cause Jesus got a hold of our hearts and showed us a better way. Bring the light, bring the grace up behind your pride is where the devil hides. Light, bring the grace behind your pride is where the devil hides. Grace is where the devil hides. Bring the light, bring the grace is where the devil hides. And bring the light, bring the grace. Behind your pride is where the devil hides.
Used to smoke weed all the time. Had me stuck, kept me far from living prime. Couldn't get good jobs, couldn't even try. So I made my own hustle just to get by. Did everything the hard way, kept Jesus on the shelf. I was stubborn, thought I didn't need help. I do it all by myself. I was good at what I did. People try to hire me right, come work for me. Make money, we'll get your future bright. What do I gotta do? Just an application and a drug test. That's all I needed to hear, I ain't listen to the rest. No way I was giving no weed, not even for a better life. Not even for success, not even if it ended strife. Weed had a hold on me, I ain't even try to fight. I lived wrong, thinking it was right. Held back, 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 held back. Weed had me change, losing it all. Woke me up, it took me losing everything before I reached for Jesus Christ. My whole life hit the pavement and he still paid the price. I thank him every day for waiting on the fool I was. He was patient, he was watching, he had a plan because with him we don't need a change to help me back. Now I got a good family, got a job that stays on track. All this ain't for me, it's Jesus holding down my back. He lifted me up when my life faded to black. Now I walk in light, not the fog of faded eyes. He restored my heart, he opened up my eyes. He restored my heart, he opened up my eyes. Held back, 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 held back. Weed had me change. If you like me, sabotaging your life for fun, brother, listen close. That battle will never be won. I lost 20 years doing stupid stuff, and now every day still ain't enough. I can't fix the past, can't pay Jesus back, can't reclaim the time to slip through the cracks. But if you hear anything from the story of mine, the sooner you change, the sooner you shine. Change, 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 change. The sooner you change, change, change. The sooner you change, 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 change. The sooner you change, change. I used to think we made me free, but it blinded who I could be. Every chance God put in front of me, I threw away, cause smoke on me. But Jesus broke the chain, gave me strength in my brain, gave me peace in my soul, washed away all the stain. Now I wake every morning with gratitude and praise. I wasted time, but God still added days. He restored my hope, he restored my home. I ain't wandering no more, I ain't walking alone. I'm living real, living loud, living clean. And the life Jesus gave me ain't like nothing I've seen. Thought I needed weed just to get through my pain, but all it ever did was put rust in my chains. Stole my time, stole my drive, stole my fight, and Jesus gave it back when he pulled me to the light. If you stuck like I was, don't wait till you break. Jesus can save you now before everything's a stake. The victory starts right now. Don't waste your life like the old version of me, don't lose decade. Thinking you're free if you change now. That's your victory, Jesus is waiting to rewrite your history. To rewrite your history. To rewrite your history.
I wasn't always a warrior, standing bold in the light. I had to get defeated first. Yeah, I had to lose a fight. The devil dragged out the worst, had me locked in his plan, pulled the evil out of me. I never knew was in this man. I would lie, cheat, steal, poison whoever was near. Infected with his ways, my heart blackened with fear. He had my humanity twisted, my soul off track. Every step that I took was another step back. Thought I was in control, but he puppeted my mind. Blind to the truth, to the signs I couldn't find. I was numb to conviction, wrong felt right. Smiling in the daytime, dying every night. Defeated, he had me dragged out the world. The devil went too far,
But the devil always pushes, yeah, he goes too far. Takes everything you love, leaves your soul with scars. I woke up in a cell with nothing but a bag lunch. Reality hit me hard when everything collapsed at once. Concrete walls around me, cold bars on the gate. No more running from myself, had to face my fate. In the silence, in that darkness, nowhere left to hide. Had to meet the truth I buried way down deep inside. Behind those bars is where I finally met my faith, where Jesus stepped in and showed his grace. He reached to the bottom where my soul had laid. Said, son, I still love you, all your debts paid. Great debts paid. I was defeated by the devil, he dragged out my words. Had to hit a rock bottom, had to feel the curse. But in that cell I found the one who sets us free. Now with Christ I'm standing, devil can't have me. I was broken and empty with nothing left to give. That's when Jesus showed me how I'm meant to live. Wasn't my strength or might that pulled me from the pit. It was grace in the darkness, his mercy did it. Took a liar, a thief, a man headed to hell. Transformed my whole life in that prison cell, where the world saw failure, Jesus saw his son. Where I saw the ending, he said, we've just begun. Now I'm a warrior for Christ, I earned these stripes. Been through hell and back, survived the darkest nights. Every scar's a reminder of who I used to be, and the Savior's power to set this captive free. Now I'm of you, who came, finally strong. In solitude he met me, didn't need a crowd. Just a broken man who finally locked you away. But that cell became the altar where I learned to pray. From the worst to redemption, from the dark to the light, from defeated to victorious in the holy fight. If he did it for me, he'll do it for you. This testimony's real, every word is true. So when you hit bottom feeling like you can't win, when the devil whisper lies saying you're too deep in sin, remember Christ specializes in saving the lost. He took your shame, guilt, pain straight to the cross. I was poison to myself, poison to my crew, devil on my humanity, but Jesus made me new. Behind bars I found freedom, in that cell I found my king. Now I rap his redemption, let the whole world sing. No more slave to evil, no more walking blind. Jesus broke every shackle that the devil designed. From the bottom to the throne room of the Lord, my life's a testimony and Christ is my reward. My victory, my victory, my victory. I wasn't always righteous, wasn't always strong. Had to be defeated first just to see I was wrong. Jesus met me in the cell, showed me grace divine. Now I'm walking in his freedom, this victory is mine. Devil pushed too far, took me to the brink, but that's right where Jesus saved me, gave me room to think. From the cell to the cross, from the worst to blessed, with Christ I stand undefeated. And that is my testimony.
I'm becoming a man of God, piece by piece, walking out my freedom while the old chain cease. Yeah, I fall sometimes, but he lifts me higher, pulls me from the ashes, sets my soul on fire.
I wasn't saved overnight, it took years and some pain. Had to crawl through the darkness just to stand in the rain. Had to face my reflection, had to find my own doubt. Had to admit I was broken before God pulled me out. It took steps, little ones, stumbling after time. Some days I climbed forward, some days I fell behind. Some nights I prayed strong, some nights I barely tried. Some days I walked with Jesus, other days I just cried. I ain't perfect, man, I fall more than I show, but every time I hit the floor, Christ helps me grow. I still battle alcohol, yeah, the war isn't done, but I fight with God beside me. That's how battles get won. And the devil, he don't quit, he attacks me in my sleep. Shows me sins from the past like he's digging in deep. But I wake up praying, armor on, I resist. Cause becoming a man of God is a war, not a wish.
I'm becoming a man of God, piece by piece, walking out my freedom while the old chain cease. Yeah, I fall sometimes, but it lifts me higher, pulls me from the ashes, sets my soul on fire. I'm becoming a man of God,
Day by Took a long, hard road, but I'm following his call. He took a broken man, and he's making me stand tall, tall. I barely had it together, man, sometimes I still don't. Some days I feel strong, other days I know I won't. But I push through the fear, through the weight, through the lies. Cause a man of God ain't perfect, he just gets up and tries. I used to run from the truth, now I stand and face it. Used to drown in my sin, now I try to replace it. Used to fight everybody, now I fight my own pride. Used to hide from the world, now I let God guide. I work hard every day, trying to keep folks safe. Try to lead by example in a dangerous place. Got people counting on me, I can't go back. God put me in this role, so I stay on track. And these raps, this testimony, this pain I spill out. This is how I stay obedient when I'm resting doubt. I share my story so the lost know they can rise, so they hear the truth of Jesus through a sinner's eyes. I'm on a plane right now, headed out for my job, but I'm writing for the kingdom while I trust in God. Doing work for the Lord at 30,000 feet. Cause becoming a man of God ain't never complete. Becoming a man of God, piece by piece, walking out my freedom while the old chain cease. Yeah, I fall sometimes, but he lifts me higher, pulls me from the ashes, sets my soul on fire. I'm becoming a man of God, day by day, by day. Learning how to trust him, learning how to pray. It took a long, hard road, but I'm following his call. He took a broken man, and he's making me stand tall. I ain't who I was, but I ain't finished yet. God still working on my heart, every step, every breath. I fall and get up, I stumble, I fight, but I walk with the Savior who leads me to light. He gave me a purpose, he gave me a plan. He taught me how to grow and become a real man. Not perfect, redeemed, not strong but restored, not fearless, just faithful with my trust in the Lord. So I follow God's path even when it feels tough. Try to love how he loves, try to give more than enough. Try to be the man my wife and my people can trust. Try to bury my pride and replace it with just faith, just truth, just grace. When I fall, just Jesus in my life, he became my all. So if you where I was, thinking you can't change, thinking you're too broken, thinking God feels strange, brother, look at me now, I'm living proof he restores. He takes the man you used to be and builds so much more.
I'm becoming a man of God, piece by piece, walking out my freedom while the old chain cease. Yeah, I fall sometimes, but he lifts me higher, pulls me from the ashes, sets my soul on fire. I'm becoming a man of God,
Day by day,
by day.
learning how to trust him, learning how to pray. Took a long
I survive, even when the world try to break me down. I survive, every time love left without a sound. I survive, through the storms, through the nights I cried, but God held my heart through every fire. And that's why I'm still alive. Still alive, still alive.
She grew up with love, came and went like a breeze. Mom showed up sometimes, then vanished with ease. Dad raised her strong till the day he disappeared. Left her standing in a childhood filled with fear. Didn't know the women visiting was a real mom. Found out the truth, then the whole world fell wrong. Home was chaos, siblings crying in the night. She was just a kid, forced to hold the light. Mama partied every weekend, left her to the load. A little girl carrying weight no child should hold. But that pain made her strong, made her sharp, made her wise. Those battles built fire that still burns in her eyes. Grandma took her in, strict hands, iron tone. Never said I love you, but wouldn't leave her alone. It wasn't perfect, but it was safer than before. And that's where she heard about God behind the door. Wasn't interested at first, didn't trust that voice. Life made her cold, didn't think she had a choice. Till one preacher spoke and hit her spirit like a spark. And for the first time ever, she felt God in her heart. She grew up fast, learned survival in the chest. Fought for a future, gave every test her best. Then young love came and brought her first child. 2 kids, raising a kid, life messy and wild. Then came the next man, she tried with all she had. Wanted a real family, wanted life to turn glad. Had 3 more kids, tried to keep the peace. Prayed every night for all the chaos to cease. But old habits dragged him back into the flame. Couldn't stay the man he promised to remain. He tried sometimes, but the change never stayed. And she carried all the burdens that he made. 18 years, that's a warrior's fight. Holding the marriage together with nothing but might. Till she reached the point where her soul couldn't bend. And she finally chose God, peace in the end. Then I walked in at the end of her storm. 2 broken hearts trying to find a new form. I wasn't perfect, but she still gave me a chance. 2 wounded souls learning how to advance. We had guilt, we had pain, we had things to unlearn. Old habits rising up, trying to make the tables turn. But she held strong, held faith, held grace. And I matched the stride, started healing in my place. We came from the same hurt, same childhood of scars. 2 kids raised in battlefields under broken stars. Met in school years ago, didn't know the way. God brought us back together right when he set the date.
I survived, even when the world tried to break me down. I survived, every time love left without a sound. I survived, through the storms, through the nights I cried. But God held my heart through every fire. And that's why I'm still alive. I've been bruised, I've been shattered, I've been used. But Jesus, you stay when no one stayed with me. You mended what the world refused to see. You never left. You never left.
We built our marriage on the rock, not sand. Put God at the center, gave him both our hands. Listen more, fight less, learn patience and peace. Learn that love grows quiet when all the yelling cease. We almost fell apart, but God intervened. Held the broken pieces, neither one of us screamed. He rebuilt us both while holding our scars. Taught us love shines brightest after living through the dark. Now she loved the way she always deserved. Not survival mode, not pain preserved, but chosen, protected, honored as a bride, a daughter of the king with heaven on her side.